We're going to talk now about the history of the Santa Claus. But first, we have to talk about the history of Santa Claus himself.
Do we?
Oh, we do. This is so important. So Saint Nicholas was a 4th century AD Christian bishop in Turkey during the reign of the Eastern Roman Empire. The patron saint of children, known for giving gifts to people secretly. And then in the 1600s, the English Civil War between the royalists and the parliamentarians resulted for a brief time, during which the monarchy of England was abolished. Now Parliament rules the country, and Parliament is dominated by the Puritans, who abolish Christmas. Christmas is too Catholic. Into this environment, the symbol of Father Christmas really took off as propaganda for the old ways, let's bring back the monarchy. Let's bring back old England when Father Christmas was around.
We need a daddy. We need daddy and Big Brother.
Exactly.
Bring him here. He gives us all of our tuppence.
Exactly.
Okay.
At the time, Father Christmas had no association with children. He was a symbol of Christmas time, feasting, and merriment.
That explains the wreath around his head. He looks like a Greek god.
Meanwhile, in the Low Countries of Europe, I'm talking the Netherlands, Belgium,
We're talking
Luxembourg,
super low.
the legendary figure of Sinterklaas emerged based on St. Nicholas. It's just St. Nicholas in Dutch. And he has a long white beard. He rides a big white horse, and he carries around a book logging the names of children and whether they've been naughty or nice.
This guy's a fucking predator.
Well, here's what happens.
Think about it.
Freddy Krueger before Freddy Krueger.
Yes, it's Sinterklaas, bitch.
I put your name in my little book in Jagen.
Yeah, but how do you feel about gold?
I love gold.
Every year there is a...
Wrong. I did this. I did Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
You were going for gold member.
There is a national Sinterklaas who arrives in November via steamship, and then he gets off and starts a parade and throws...
He starts with no permits.
Just starts throwing the treats to the kids. Thus begins the Christmas season. This culminates on December 6th, the feast of Sinterklaas.
He's dressed like the Pope.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like a religious figure.
He is so Catholic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sinterklaas also seems to have been a Christianization of Odin from Norse and Germanic mythology. He gave secret presents during the festival of Yule. Guys, this is all so important. Thank you for bearing with me. In the 17th and 18th...
I love this stuff, by the way, Matt.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I was so excited. I spent so much time reading about all of this. In the 17th and 18th centuries, Dutch immigrants to North America brought the legend of Sinterklaas to the New World. Over time, it transmogrified into Santa Claus, an anglicization of Sinterklaas. All right, in the 19th century, Santa Claus, the legend of Santa Claus, then went back to England. And England's like, hey, we like this. So they merge it with Father Christmas. They're the same person now. Santa Claus, Father Christmas, they're all the same.
Just like Jesus and the spirit of Jesus.
Well, that's why I love this stuff, because like you see the way these things transform over time, and then they're like, hey, we like that sort of attribute, so now we'll graft that onto this cultural figure that we have.
Just like my phone is a camera, is other stuff too.
It's just like
that.
So here's my question. In 500 years, are people going to watch the movie The Santa Claus, and they're going to be like, hey, in 1994, that's when people started to believe that Santa Claus falls off your roof and dies, and then you become Santa Claus. That's when we started to believe that.
No.
No, you don't think so?
No.
I'm going to say no.
Because it's not like the entire world shifted and we started making movies all about that. There's just one movie.
Yeah, but this one might be the one that survives.
You're being a silly little fuck, aren't you?
No, this one might survive, and they'll say this is what people believed back then.
No one's going to do that.